From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the daily news for June 29th, 2026. These are the stories we are covering at this hour. Iran again launched drone and missile attacks targeting Bahrain and Kuwait on Sunday following new U.S. airstrikes against the Islamic Republic, and they threatened a complete halt in negotiations to the war if Washington continues its attacks. Efforts to reopen the Strait of Hormuz without Iran's oversight has sparked days of crossfire. A multinational maritime body overseen by the U.S. Navy said Saturday it would expand a route near Oman for inbound and outbound traffic. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi on Sunday reiterated the claim that Tehran must govern the strait to the Persian Gulf that once carried a fifth of the world's oil and natural gas. However, in a somewhat conflicting story, Reuters is reporting Iran and the United States have agreed to halt attacks and renew talks, the U.S. official says. Now, this story was published at 9:45 p.m. on Sunday evening, and the previous story was published at about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So there was an update, apparently, to the Associated Press story from Reuters, and that says Iran and the United States agreed to halt recent hostilities in the Gulf and renew talks regarding their dispute over the Strait of Hormuz, a U.S. official said on Sunday, raising hopes for saving an interim peace deal that was under pressure from days of tit-for-tat strikes. Technical talks are slated to continue on all areas of the Memorandum of Understanding. Both sides will stand down for now, and vessels can move freely, the official said. Referring to the 14-point Memorandum of Understanding that was agreed on June 17th, under which the strait would be reopened for traffic. Axios, which first reported the cessation of hostilities, citing a senior U.S. official, said talks would resume Tuesday in Qatar. Turning to other news here in the United States, Senator Chris Coons, a Democrat from Delaware, was injured in a multi-car crash in Lewes, Delaware, on Sunday morning. A person in a pickup truck experiencing a suspected medical issue collided with several vehicles, including the one carrying the 62-year-old lawmaker. Lewes Police Chief Thomas Spell told People magazine. 6 people, including Coons, were hospitalized after the collision, local NBC affiliate Coast TV reported. All sustained minor injuries. Senator Coons is deeply grateful to the first responders for their prompt and professional response, including the Lewes Police Department, Lewes and Rehoboth Fire Departments, and Sussex County Emergency Medical Services, as well as the capable doctors and nurses at Beebe Hospital, where he received excellent care. Coons' office said in a statement he feels relieved and blessed that, by all accounts, no one was seriously injured during the crash. And finally, the U.S. Supreme Court is nearing the end of its term, yet there are plenty of momentous cases about Trump's power yet waiting to be decided. The Supreme Court is wrapping up a term that is focused on President Donald Trump's expansive claims of presidential power, Trump's effort to restrict birthright citizenship, fire the heads of most independent agencies at will, and remove a sitting Federal Reserve governor are among the remaining 8 cases the justices are expected to decide this week, beginning Monday. The court is also weighing in cases from West Virginia and Idaho whether to uphold laws in roughly half the states that prohibit transgender girls and women from playing on their public school and college sports teams. 2 election-related cases remain over state laws that allow a grace period for the receipt of mail-in ballots, provided they are sent by Election Day, and limits on political party spending in support of candidates for Congress and president. Also outstanding is a dispute over geofence warrants that collect the location history of cell phone users to find people near crime scenes. Critics say the practice is a fishing expedition that violates civil liberties. That's the news at this hour. The PEP Radio YouTube channel has updates throughout the day, every day. Be sure to subscribe to keep informed. PEP Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, Alexa, and wherever you find streaming radio. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.